What is up? What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to another one of these live reactions, bro. And I'm excited to get into the one that we are doing tonight, as this was actually, I reached out to Hard Target, as you know, it's probably happened before, but I felt like, not enough times that I've seen anyway, where I actually asked him to request a couple of trailer-made songs specifically. Could have been any artist. And we're about to get me and my boy Chatters on. I got Chatters on the channel with me. I'm fixing to switch over to that window. And we're going to get into these, these songs that Hard Target put out for me to do. Deja Vu from him and Cymple Man. What's the name of the one that he wanted to do? And we're going to tear it up, man. So if y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it. But before we do, please make sure to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button for your boy. Help propel me into the algorithms. And without further ado, man, y'all make some noise for the one and only Chatter Zone.
Welcome. The Chatter Zone is here, dog. The Chatter Zone is here, man. I'm pumped for this, man. I love Trailer Made, Cymple Man and Hard Target, top tier lyricists. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, man. Top tier artistry too, bro. I love these guys too, man. I love Cymple Man for his animation. The one thing that I noticed about the song that he sent me for Cymple Man to do, or sent for us to do, the one thing that I did notice was it had very low views. So this was probably before, and we both know Deja Vu. I mean, isn't that the same Deja Vu that we've, that we know? It's got to be.
I honestly can't remember, man. Once I saw the two song choices, I kind of left it alone and just was like, I'm going to hear it when I hear it, dog. I can't. I've listened to so many Hard Target songs. I'll probably remember it when I hear it.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, if y'all are ready to get into it, let's get into it, man. This is Hard Target, Deja Vu. Huh. Oh, man. Hold on, damn.
You're good. Hey, yo, that little intro makes me think it's going to be scary.
Wait a minute. This thing is going bonkers, bro. Oh, I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do. Hold on. Man, Ecamm blows me sometimes, bro. Look at it. Puts you all the way over there. All right, let's do this. My bad, y'all.
No, I can come right here. We good.
Let's see. All right. Let's go ahead and type in. I just got to do this like I do all my lives, bro. Hard Target, Deja Vu. Right. It would have been a lot cooler if we would have got. There we go. Boom. Now we can both see.
Booyah. Perfect.
That is a dope intro. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know this record. I know this record. I love this record.
I hear my mama crying in
Never seen the video though.
I know
she
this.
was begging you to calm down, and she was screaming at the Just Kids. And that's when you knocked the door down. We walked a thin line when we spoke, but your patience must have ran thinner. My daddy told me we'd protect our women, but the contradictions, I would sit and watch that man hit her. He said that he would change and beg my mama let him stay, and she pretends like nothing's wrong and everything okay. A couple days passed, she got bruises on her face. Some things will never change. I feel like this is deja vu, singing different words to the same old tune. Commit the same sins I never said I do. I learn from your mistakes, but either way I lose. Man, I feel like this is deja vu. Hoping
I want to say right here, right now, this is the Hard Target that I love. I'm a super fan of this version of Hard. I'm a fan of all the Hard Target versions, but I really, this is the one. This is the type of music that kind of grabbed me and pulled me in the beginning days, bro. This is hard. I like this.
Yes, I agree, man. This is my favorite Hard Target bag. Like you said, don't get me wrong. I love hearing them rap, but this is my favorite Hard Target bag, and it's super relatable, man. Anybody that's been following me kind of knows my story here and there. But my father was a lot like what he's talking about in this video, man. And dog, it's just a crazy thing to go through and witness, man. It's real life.
For the relatability part for me, bro, it's just about that cycle. We were talking about that cycle yesterday in that Ren video I did too, where it's just like you get caught up on this hamster wheel and everything, all the bad ish in your life starts to feel like deja vu. It's like, oh, here we go again. It just becomes a regular thing, and it doesn't even hurt. It doesn't sting. It doesn't break your heart. And that's a dangerous place to be. But I relate to that. I was there for a lot of years myself. And that's cool how music can do that, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I know for me, from watching that kind of stuff with my dad, it's kind of made me not even want to be in a relationship at all. You know what I'm saying? Just out of seeing what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep. Yeah, no, that's deep. That's not to use that trigger word, bro, but that is traumatic. That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I dig it, man. Like my I got a lot of love from my dad. We just kind of have a weird, estranged relationship with each other because he was just missing during a lot of parts. And I forgive him. I love him. I love when he's around. But it's just not often. You know what I mean? And I feel like there's so much that you inherit, whether good or bad, from your father because of what your father does. And I try to remember that with my girls, you know?
10-4, dog. 10-4 all the way.
This is hard.
Was worth more than it knew, but my mama bit off more than she can chew. It's the truth. Why fight? She would lose. I can't help. I would too. What the fuck? I'm a kid. If I need help, I come to you. But I can't, cause I'm scared and your temper seems to flare. Tell me sit my ass down, then you knock me out the chair. You were supposed to be the one that we could come to when we're scared. It ain't fair, but it's clear. I feel like this is deja vu. Singing different words to the same old tune. Commit the same sins I never said I do. I learn from your mistakes, but either way I lose. Man, I feel like this is deja vu.
I totally understand why he told me to do this song. This is going to exemplify. This is Ryan. This is Hard Target, y'all. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. 100%.
This is what he comes from. It's his story. And he wants everybody out there to know, like, this is my story. This is where I come from. This was the beginning struggles. This is how I became even the artist that I am today. A lot of that inspiration, I hate to say it, a lot of real good artistry is inspired through pain and trauma. It is.
That's facts. That's facts. That's big facts, man. Dude, this second verse to me was incredible. He really, 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 really did well on this second verse, in my opinion, dog. Super, super relatable. Man, there's just so many different things he said in that verse that that hits hard, dog. It hits you in the feels.
It does, bro. I love this. Love this record.
Hoping I could change and I pray I do.
Real quick, I want to talk about the production too. The production is incredible. This is before Hard Target started doing all of his own production, so I'm not sure if this is produced by him. But the production here is really good because it does have elements of a country sound to it, but this is before that whole shift. And like Adam said in that interview that I had with him, bro, if you could ask these guys would tell you they're just hip-hop artists, bro. They're rappers. They're just artists. They don't want to be put in no box and in no category. And to me, this is why. Because who just thumbed down me? Y'all thumbing down the channel, dog? All right.
Dog,
that's cool,
man.
That's cool.
Hey, shout out to the haters, dog. Shout out to
you guys, bro. I love you. But
dog,
comment instead of the thumb down. You know what I mean?
It's probably a Creek Squad hater, dog.
It probably is. I'm just going to click on it. That's that dude that interviewed Adam, bro. I hate him. I hate his guts. I'm thumbing it down, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, hell.
Crazy. Come on, Target.
You deserve deserve you a hand to, cause every time you lost your shit, it was worth it. I thank you, cause now that I'm older with kids of my own, I swore I would be different from the shit I was shown. But it's sins committed by fathers, they were passed to the son. You think I'm lying, then start asking my sons. They are petrified by me, I lose my patience every chance that I get. And now they look and see the same man I did as a kid.
Damn.
Bro, he is so vulnerable here. You know how difficult that is
Dog.
to admit as a father? You know how difficult it is for you to say, like, yo, we have sins of the father, but let me take that a step further. Now I'm a father, and ask my kids what they
Yeah.
think, because every chance I get, I lose my temper. I feel that, bro,
Yeah.
because I try to be the best
Oof.
dad I can be too, but after a 12-hour workday, you come into the house and everybody's loud and obnoxious, and it's just like on your nerves. And I'm
Yes,
the
sir.
same way, bro. And I have to check myself. I have
Yes.
to apologize to my kids all the time. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have acted that way. And you got to think from their eyes and from their perspective, you finally home. You know what I mean? Like, Daddy, you know what I'm saying? And
Yes.
I cherish
Yes.
that. And I love that. But
Same.
sometimes I'm just like, you know? So I
Yeah,
dig that.
man, this dog. I know I said the second verse was incredible, but this third verse to me was even more special. Dog, that he just nailed it on the head, dog. He nailed that right on the head. Shout out to Chill Rock.
Yeah, boy.
Um, but dude, he nailed it on the head, dude. It can be a vicious cycle that just seems to continue to go round and round and round and round. And
Hmm.
you really just got to push through and break that cycle, dog.
You do. And you can't do it overnight, but you have to take it one
No.
day at a time, because you can't. You know what I mean? It's just every chance. What I do in those situations is I try to, and I learned this through, AA and through the 12 steps. What I try to do is I try to just, you know, abruptly, like as soon as I realize I know I did something wrong, I try to abruptly, like, hey, I'm sorry. And that honestly makes me feel better and makes me realize that, I did it, I did what I needed to do. I'll be right
That's
back.
right. That's right. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. This song to me, man, it's the relatability for me, man. Relatability is key. Creativity is key, and this song has loads of both. I have heard the song before. It's just been a while. I've never seen the music video, but they're always on point with their music videos. Bredwin always does one hell of a job. Um, so just hats off to Hard Target, like Nelson said, for being this vulnerable to put a song like this out, and you know what I'm saying, and just kind of put it out there. But I think it's good, man. It's good because what it does is it just helps other people, because other people can watch this song, watch this music video, and go, oh, okay, I'm not alone. There's other people that feel like I do, go through what I go through. You know what I mean? And that feeling of not being alone, dog, it's the best feeling in the world, dog. I think Joyner Lucas just put out a song that, similar to what I'm talking about right now. Um, yeah, so fire. Hats off to Hard Target for this one, man. Super, super dope song. What's going on in the chat, dog? What's going on in the chat? Shout out to Jody. Shout out to Hazel, Robin, Alex, Chill Rock. Super dope. Let's see. I was a wild child at 16. Same. When I got pregnant at 18, I had to hurry up and change. My first husband's son's dad was and still is a horrible person. Damn. Sorry to hear that. My gotta choose my words carefully. Similar. That's all I can say on that. Um, what else we got? What else we got? Da, 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 da. Targets versus go the same to mamas as dads. Facts. That's facts. And that's something I always like to stress in my songs when we're talking about an individual, like, mom, dad, whatever. It's interchangeable. So you're right about that. Fire, fire. This is dope, man. This is dope. We've got a dope Simple Man song coming up next. I don't believe I've heard the Simple Man song, so I'm pumped to get into that soon, man. I'm also pumped for this tour. This tour that's coming up. Adam, Target, Simple, Dusty Lee. Y'all going to one of the concerts, man? Me and Nelson are gonna get together and go to the one in Jacksonville on October 5th. we're pumped. We're pumped to be able to see these guys live, do what they do best. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious where y'all are going to see these guys at. They deserve your love and respect. Let's see what else is in the chat. Da-da-da-da-da. Thank God as they got older, they forgave me for my mistakes. As they got older, they understood why things were the way that they were. Da-da-da-da. Damn, Derek. Sorry to hear that, dog. Sorry to hear that, man. It's crazy how we all go through these similar things, man. Kit, he said, I'm going to the Fort Worth, Texas. Hell yeah. Now that sounds like a fun show right there down in Texas. Shout out to Kit. Kim. Oh, they're going to Cali? Or are you just saying you're from Cali? If they're going to Cali, that's crazy work traveling. That's dope. That's dope. Daniel Prue said, I'm going to go see them in Charleston, North Carolina. Hell yeah. Not Charleston. What the? Charlotte. Charlotte, North Carolina. I got some family all up in North Carolina, man. Shout out to North Carolina itself. Um, let's see. They're going to Cali and Oregon. That's super dope, man. These guys are booking it on this tour. That's cool. That's cool. Derek said it's all good. What's worse was his temper. Hey, I can relate to that. That's I spoke about my father in here a little bit ago, and it's kind of the same thing with him, man. His temper, alcohol, never leads to anything good. You know what I'm saying? It just never does. I personally myself don't drink alcohol at all because of it. I mean, you might see me drink a couple, shots on New Year's or something like that, but other than that, I don't even touch it just because I've seen what it can do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good on that. Let's see what else we got. Frenzo and Ramona. That's dope. I think it's cool that they're going. We lonely on the West. I feel that. I feel that. But that's cool that they're going all the way out there. Derek said I may go to the one in Ohio. Dope. Dope. I skipped over your comment. Where? Damn, my fault. I didn't mean to. Let me go up. I am coming, Daniel. Hell yeah, I see it now, Jody. My fault. Shout out to Jody.
Man,
I'm
thank you
pumped.
for holding that down. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody seem good?
We're good, man. We're good. We're talking about the tour, going on the tour, man. We're seeing where everybody's going, and it's gonna be
Man,
a fun time, man. Did you
it
know
is.
they're going to Cali and Oregon?
No, but I would love to
That's
see
so
I would love
cool.
to see Adam Calhoun in California. I would love to see that.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
good stuff, bro. Sorry for making
Hell
y'all
yeah.
wait, man, but Daniel did a great job of keeping y'all entertained as I had to step away. We need to finish this up. Yeah, we got some more in this song.
Yeah. We got a little bit more.
I feel like this is deja vu. Singing different words to the same old tune. Commit the same sins I never said I do. Learn from your mistakes, but either way I lose. Man, I feel like this is deja vu. Hoping I can change and I pray I do. I'm stuck inside a cage and I can't break loose. Too much on my shoulders and I can't make room. Man, I feel like this is deja vu.
That's a really great song. That would
Great.
be in my top hard target songs, bro. I really love that song. I do.
Yeah. Yeah. Very,
Uh,
very passionate song.
Man, what's that song from back in the day he did that was a vibe, bro? Hanging out the window, blowing indo. You remember that? You
Oh,
know what I'm talking about?
I do. I be hanging out the window. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog. That
What
was
is
hard
that,
too, bro.
man?
I can't remember. I just remember a
Hazel
lot of
would
this
know.
stuff was on that Karma album, bro. Karma was super dope, bro. That was
Yeah,
one of them
Hazel.
ones.
I think Hazel's gonna know the answer to that one. So if Hazel is still in here, tell us the name of
Well,
that song.
I'll tell you too, Hazel. I think that Karma. I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Actually, I think that Karma was one of the first, as we know it today, country rap albums in that tone. Like the way that it was laid out. And I don't think that he gets really the credit he deserves for that, because that was experimental at that point in time. We had Yellow Wolf and we had other country rap type artists, but the sounds that he was blending together on that Karma mixtape or Karma album, that's the first time I heard it. You know what I mean? I didn't hear stuff like that before that.
Yeah, Hazel, the song where he's like, damn it, I just had it. The window song where he's hanging out the window, blowing on the
window, blowing in
something in the air.
I can't remember. Yeah. I can't remember the name of it to save my life.
I can't either. But you know one song that we have got to bring to these YouTube streets, dog, and I don't know how Hard Target's gonna feel about it, but it's a super ill song.
Yeah.
Doggone Bite.
Doggone Bite's hard.
We've got
Doggone
to bring
Bite
that
is hard.
to these. We've got to bring it to these subs, man. I think everybody would love that song.
I think so too. You want to do this Cymple Man, bro?
Yeah, let's do this Cymple Man.
I'm excited to hear this.
The trick to the answers is that there aren't any. The trick to the cancers is that there are plenty. So read your Bible or whatever book that you prefer. Just try to receive any message from the universe. I think it's time that time is making matters worse. Just don't stop believing when you have the urge. There's been a surge of misconception. Trust is now a weapon. Public protests reflect grotesque pinned up aggression. I just want us all to see it in the worst way. We hate each other cause we don't know why we're here in the first place. So who am I to tell you and who are you to tell me? I guess we're
That's a solid bar.
Yeah.
We hate each other. This is premature too. This is from like 7 years ago. It says we hate each other because we don't even know what we're doing here in the first place.
Yeah,
that's
and
real,
we don't
bro.
know each other.
Yeah, that's real because we don't. If you don't know who you are, if you don't have a good sense of who you are and what your purpose is, unfortunately, you feel this sense of unbelonging. And because of that unbelonging, you try to join a team, right? Like sports.
Yeah.
And you end up joining a team, and that team hates another team. So by proxy, you hate them. That's real.
Boom.
That's real, bro.
And that's in a lot of things. That's in politics. That's in sports. That's in a lot of different things.
Hip hop.
Oh, hey. Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. The song that we were asking about is called Hanging Out the Window.
Oh, go figure. Go figure. I be hanging out the window. That song was hard.
Yeah,
that song was hard.
I didn't mean to interrupt the vibe. That's just funny.
Nah, you good, bro.
I'll see when the bell rings, but I know there's something out there and that compels me, cause I hope to greet my loved ones with angel wings someday. After granddaddy daddy drove that 85 Cadillac to me in my dream, he rolled down the window, leaned out the red interior, and I knew it was more than what it seemed. He just passed away, been gone a couple days, but this visit was deeper, I can tell. So I told him that I loved him, grabbed his neck and hugged him, and he went to live somewhere else as he put it in reverse. He backed out that drive that night, and I don't think I felt more alive in my life. I know
this is deep. Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on. I got to grab my other ear pod, bro.
Oh, you're good. You're good, man. What's going on in that chat? Hanging Out the Window by A.J. Reynolds featuring Hard Target, produced by Vibe Beats. Kit is always coming in. Like, Kit and Hazel, like, y'all, and it's not just Kit and Hazel. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Jody, Alex, Kit, Hazel, Robin, everybody up in here, man. Y'all are dope. Shout out to all of y'all.
All right. I got my other AirPod, bro. I got to rewind that hook one time.
Dude, that's...
What'd you say? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I was just thanking the chat for being here and doing what everybody does for everybody. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely. What's up to all y'all, man? Kit, Jody, Hazel, even. A lot of y'all, man. Y'all, Alex is in the chat. W's. Like .coms, bro. Love you guys.
I can tell. So I told him that I loved him, and I knew it was more than what it seemed. He just passed away, been gone a couple days, but this visit was deeper, I can tell. So I told him that I loved him, grabbed his neck back down that drive that night, and I don't think I felt more alive in my life. I know we like to question whether death is wrong or right, but I knew then that old man be alright. There was an eerie calm to it, like a movie I was watching. I had to let him go, I knew I had no other option, so I soaked it all in. That old silver caddy, that's been the last time that I've seen my granddaddy. Now you can argue that this was just a figment, that I was merely dreaming and he never paid a visit. My mind's logic doesn't know if it is or isn't, but my spirit, well, that's a little different. He was as real as the breath I'm putting on the mic now. Came to show me after lights out. And death is just a passageway, so be bold and brave. The Lord let granddaddy teach me lessons from the grave. After granddaddy died, he drove that 85 Cadillac to me in my dream. He rolled down the window, leaned out the red interior, and I knew it was more than what it seemed. He just passed away, been gone a couple days, but this visit was deeper, I can tell. So I told him that I loved him, grabbed his neck and hugged him, and he went to live somewhere else as he put it in the verse.
I love that verse. Y'all know that I got a special place in my heart for my grandfather, bro. Super, super, super special place in my heart for my grandfather. And I would be a nutcase. I'm going to be a nutcase. I'm going to have a really hard time when he passes away. So I can dig that, man. Like, I learned so much from my grandfather, too, that I feel like even the lessons that maybe he has taught me that, you know, kind of went over my head so far in life. Like, I might even reminisce on it one day, like, and he'll be teaching me lessons from the grave. I feel that.
Yeah.
Man, that was a good verse.
You know, I really enjoy songs like this. And what I mean by that is, you know, Cymple, obviously, he said it himself in this song that, you know, he passed a few days and then he wrote this song, you know, right after. I love songs like that. You're able to feel the passion, the emotion. It makes for such a real raw song. I love songs like this.
That's a great point. I like it too, like that. Whenever you hear, like you said, you hear that emotion and it's raw and it's just, it cuts because it's real.
Yeah. Hey, also, I don't know if we need to like switch gears here, but I'm seeing in the chat that like we're sending submarines to Russia. What's going on?
Submarines to Russia. I don't know, but let's get through this video and then we'll check on that.
Gentlemen, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Miss Tori Bates. She will be back with us on the air this coming Sunday, so be sure and tune your televisions in and look at her playing in bad. Thank you very much. This is Raider Lowe's talking to Reporting 8.
After granddaddy died, he drove that 85 Cadillac to me in my dream. He rolled down the window, leaned out the red interior, and I knew it was more than what it seemed. He just passed away, been gone a couple days, but this visit was deeper, I can tell. So I told him that I loved him, grabbed his neck and hugged him, and he went to live somewhere else as he put it in reverse.
I love that record, bro. I thought that was great. And that's a great introduction to Cymple, man, in the same way that we heard with Deja Vu with Target. It's like, okay, now you get to grasp a little bit on who this person is and who this artist is behind the scenes. What was their life like growing up a little bit? You know what I mean? Like, I like that. I like getting to know them on a more personal level. I do.
Yeah. Yep. You know, you know who he reminded me? God, I shouldn't do this. I know people don't like me comparing. I'm not comparing, damn it.
Comparison is the thief of joy. Hard target himself.
but the hook, something about the hook reminded me of Bubba Sparks.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the way his voice was or what it was, but it reminded me of Bubba Sparks, which is a good thing. It's a compliment.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
People don't know, bro. Like Bubba back in the day, bro, that Deliverance album was incredible. he had a bunch of smashes, bro. Bubba Sparks is one of them ones for sure. And listen,
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you guys, man. I just chat GPT'd what's going on over there with the Russian submarines and stuff like that, but that ain't what my channel's about, bro. And I don't want to dive into that on a live. But prayers up, whatever's going on. You know what I mean? I got faith that God's gonna get us through to tomorrow. So, and if He doesn't, then we all have a greater plan elsewhere. So I live my life on that standard, bro. Like I live my life as God is in control. And I trust in that control. It's never led me wrong, never steered me the wrong way. And in situations especially, and I'll tell you guys this is if y'all are worried about something, I don't know the full extent, but if y'all are worried about it, I will tell you guys this. God has a plan for all of us, and God's plan for us is for the greater good of us. And that's a promise. And He's never strayed, never led us wrong with that. So I'm not about to start believing that He would lead us wrong in that now. Now, when you start talking about end of the world topics and stuff like that, as we get nearer to, every day is an inch closer to the end, right? But as we get nearer to, just cling on to your faith, man, and don't let your human ambitions cloud your faith ambitions, your godly ambitions. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But I like this record though, bro, and I liked hearing. First of all, I liked hearing Targets as a reminiscent because I haven't heard that record in probably 10 years.
It's been a while. It's been a good while.
And Cymple's, I liked hearing Cymple's because I've never heard it, and that record deserves more play than what it's getting on YouTube right now. So y'all go and listen to Cymple Man Reverse. Run them numbers up, bro. It's at 1.7 right now. That video deserves a lot more than what it's getting. I would like to see a music video for that. Sometimes I want to, why didn't you create a music video for this? But everybody has their own reasons and purposes. So, but I also talking about the tour, Daniel. I also can't wait to go out on this tour, man. I think it's going to be super fun to see these guys together.
Yes, dog. And literally it's crazy because the literal last concert I ever went to was with you when we went and saw Yellow Wolf and Ritz in Jacksonville.
That was a crazy show, bro. That was a way.
Dude, watching Yellow Wolf climb up to the second story of this building and jump off the balcony while he's rapping into the crowd. That's crazy work.
Homie is a rock star. And that was he was not that big yet. Like, he was probably, in terms of how many people knew who Yellow Wolf was at that point in time, it was probably pretty reminiscent to Cymple Man, honestly. Like, there wasn't a lot of people that knew Yellow Wolf at that point in time, bro. He didn't even have his full-length album out yet, I don't think. I don't even think Radioactive was out yet. It was a great tour. So. And Ritz was incredible live. He ain't got no hype, man. He ain't got no the filler on the tracks. Sometimes these artists will have no words, just the beat playing, but they'll fill in certain so they can take a breath. Ritz just had a beat and he rapped on it live. Bro was incredible. That was some of the most incredible rapping I've ever seen in my life. Just being honest. Well, I appreciate you guys, man. It's the weekend. It's time for me to head out to the house. Maybe we can link up tomorrow or something like that too, though, because I am planning on recording this weekend. So
I think somebody's about to send you a super chat. Let's see what comes through, man.
All right.
Let's see what comes through. But everybody doing in the chat, how y'all doing? How y'all doing on a Friday night? You don't even need to super chat that, bro. Just tell me what the website is, because I was listening to his live last night too. I was talking in that live. Cymple Man has a new website, and I think he's trying to focus and kind of create an app out of it where he can one-on-one with his fans. It's super dope. It's a super dope idea, and it's super smart, to be honest with you. It's a great way to get paid. Yeah. Dude is smart.
Yeah, so we need to blow that website up. Just let me know what the website is so we can put it up here on the screen.
That's right. That's right.
I do like that idea. I thought
Yeah.
that's super dope.
Yeah, it's smart. He's a smart dude, man. He really has got a good head on his shoulders. Um, I've really just I know you've said it too on this channel before. I've just really become a big fan of Simple Man over the last year, man.
I don't think that a lot of people can rap with him.
I
Straight
don't
up.
think so either.
Straight up. Straight up.
That dude can rap, man.
Put him next to anybody, bro. I don't think a lot of
Yeah.
people can rap with Simple Man, bro. I was talking about in that double XL freshman cipher trash that they put out, bro. I was talking about Simple Man in that, where I was like, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You put Simple Man up there, he's wiping them boys clean, bro.
Yep,
Sorry.
Yep. I did the
These
same.
dudes
I
can't
did the
rap with
same
him.
thing, man. I piggybacked off your Cypher video with the Simple and Target video, and I
Yeah.
was just like, this is what a Cypher would sound like. Like this is what we need.
I told Target, I think it was last weekend, I told Target that they need to do that cipher, bro. They need to do a cipher. Yo, Mark, appreciate that. Appreciate that
Shout out
super
to
chat,
Mark,
bro.
man. Shout out to Mark,
Thank you,
dog.
man. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I don't see the link though, or the website. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. Kit can help with that. I told Simple Man they need to do a trailer made cipher in the live too. Yeah, I mean, I
Hell
told
yeah,
him
they
straight
do.
up. I was like, we need to keep that going, bro, because they do need to do
Yes.
that. It would be crazy. It would be crazy. Get
Dog,
some of them
Target,
clips beats,
Simple,
bro.
Dirty. Dog,
Yeah.
Dirty would go off in a Cypher.
Target can make the beat, honestly. But
Yeah,
if they're gonna do it
yeah.
like old school, like rapping over other people's beats, I would love to hear Hard Target on some of these Pharrell beats on that Clips album. Bruh. It would be absolutely nuts. Mark said, we also have app instructions will be emailed to you. I'm also designing a Simple Man video game. All right, cool. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for that super chat. And I'll be honest with you, man. The more I find out about the website, I will continuously be putting on for his website. I want people to subscribe to that website. I want people to go to that website, and I want Simple Man to get what he deserves from all the work that he's put in. I super relate to Simple Man in terms of, and you are now too. You're a creator now too, and you have full-time work that you do, bro. And it's hard, bro. It's hard.
It is, dog. It is. I'm getting to the point where it's probably going to be every other day.
Yeah.
Probably. Because I just don't think I can make it every single day. Work is too crazy. Sometimes I'm out till 8 o'clock. I mean, it's not.
Yep.
Sometimes it
Yep.
ain't possible. But I'm intrigued by did I just read a Simple Man video game? Is that what I just read?
Actually, now that you say that, yeah. That'll be dope.
What?
That'll be
I'm really
crazy.
intrigued
Like
on
Def
what the
Jam Vendetta. Do it like Def Jam Vendetta. You got Trailer Park Vendetta, bro, where they all fight each other, man. I'm picking
pumped
Simple
for
every
that.
time. Yeah, I think Simple will beat y'all boys up. That would be fun, bro. That would be super cool. That would be super cool.
Oh, I'm
But-
here for that, dog.
Ultimately, man, shout out to Simple Man for taking the reins
Yeah.
on his career. He's got merch coming back out on this website.
Yep.
He's doing it all. And I'm excited to see what he does with this tour. I'm proud of Simple Man for that, or proud for him. I don't think I'm in a position where I can be proud of him technically, but I'm proud for Simple Man in this situation because he's really putting his best foot forward, and he's believing in himself, and you can tell, and it's dope to see. It's dope to see, and that's because of you guys.
It is. That's facts. Yeah. Yeah, I said that, yesterday or the day before, whenever I did some trailer made. They have some of the best fans I've ever seen.
All the time.
It's just, yeah,
Oh,
it is, man. Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest
it
with
is,
you guys,
man.
bro. Them Trailer Made fans
They're
are the
loyal.
best.
They're loyal, they're kind, they're supportive, and that's what you want, man. That's what you want in a fan base, dog.
My favorite part about them is they don't shy away from things. You get what I'm saying? They're embracive. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll check that out too. I mean, in terms of what we do, y'all are some of my favorite fans, bro, because y'all jump in a little bit of everything that I do. Like, I could do a Clips album review, Kit's there. You know what I'm saying? I could do a Hard Target, this and that. everybody's there for that. Jody does this, Alex does this, Kit does this. I'm not sure about the fans from your section, but
Yep.
I just think that that's dope when you're like willing to experiment, and because we also feel like DJs in a sense, like where we're like, yeah, we'll listen to what you want us to listen to, but every once in a while we want to present something that we really rock with. And you know,
sir.
I'm doing that a lot more now than I ever have before. Most of the videos that I do at this point have been just videos that I want to do, but you know, it's important to me when people cling on to that and they're like, hell yeah. I think it was really cool what y'all did with that XXL freshman cypher. Like, a lot of people showed up to that. It surprised me.
Yeah. It's a
did.
creative. It's a mixed bag because you've got requests. You know what I'm saying, that you got to get to. You just said you got to do stuff that you like. I personally like to do that as well. And then on top of that, you got to stick with what's trending sometimes as well.
Yeah, you do. You do. And a lot of times I like what's trending, you know? Batman is highly intelligent. He came up with the game and all these ideas, and we have a lot more coming. Okay. All right, cool.
I
guess
think he meant Cymple, man.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking about Batman from DC Comics.
I don't think.
Yeah, he
I don't
says
think he's talking
he says
about
Cymple,
that.
man, not Batman. Stupid voice to text.
That's dope.
I was like, all right. Shout out to Bruce Wayne one time. Yeah, man. But thank you guys, bro. I got to get out of here. I got to go. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Daniel, thank you as always for coming through. Man,
Anytime,
I
dog.
appreciate you,
Anytime.
and I'm proud of you too, man. Your channel's really growing rapidly and fast, man, and I'm excited to see it. So if y'all haven't given him a like and a subscribe yet, run it up, dog. He's doing good things over there, bro, and I'm excited to be a part of what you do. I'm excited for you to be a part of what I do, and I'm excited for all of us to be a part in all of our lives, bro. It's really been a blast. So thank y'all. Appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all all have a great weekend. I will see y'all later.
Right.
Peace.
Peace.